In October 2006, during a spiritual retreat in the small town of Tixtla in the Mexican state of Guerrero, a nun named Leticia was distributing communion when the host she held began to exude a reddish substance. The priest was called. The host was placed in a monstrance and observed. The substance continued to flow. It was collected and sent for scientific analysis. What the laboratory found has never been explained. The host was preserved in a sealed container and sent for analysis. Dr. Ricardo Castanon Gomez, the same scientist who had investigated the Buenos Aires miracle in 1996, coordinated the examination. Samples were sent to laboratories in 3 countries. The substance was identified as real human blood. The blood type was AB, matching the findings from Lanciano in 700 AD and Buenos Aires in 1996. Further analysis identified the substance as originating from the myocardium, the muscular wall of the heart, and showed signs of inflammation consistent with a heart under extreme stress. White blood cells were found alive in the sample at the time of testing, indicating the tissue was still living when examined. The findings matched Buenos Aires and Lanciano in tissue type, blood type, and the presence of living cells. Lanciano in Italy, 700 AD. Buenos Aires in Argentina, 1996. Tixtla in Mexico, 2006. 3 separate countries, 13 centuries apart. The same blood type, the same tissue, the same living cells under the same stress. The scientists who examined all 3 cases noted the consistency independently. No collective fraud has been proposed that accounts for all 3 findings. The host from Tixtla is still in Mexico today.